but to build a world with your own hands. It all begins with a single hammer blow. A burden on the shoulder, a worry left behind. This is a pilgrimage to the earth. He mixes sweat into cement, building a foundation for a life. Every cut of the saw severs a tie. The silence of the forest is the answer. Calloused hands, a healing soul. Chiseling away the old self to find the core. Every nail is an affirmation. The planks come together to form a story. The floor takes shape. This is the stage for a new chapter. A chapter of patience. The foundation is complete. Digging the earth, clearing away the old. Making way for purity to flow. He creates joy from the simple things. This bench is a companion. The first fire, the heart of the home. This insulation is a boundary between peace and the world left behind. He learns the language of wood. Listening to the grain for guidance. Every cut is a conversation. A dance of creation. The frame appears through sweat and precision. Every joint fits perfectly. Separate pieces, now connected. Nature silently bears witness. A small wooden peg holds it all together. He doesn't fight it. He becomes part of it. Measuring to honor the wood's beauty. Sometimes you need a lever. Strength comes not just from muscle, but from ingenuity. Wisdom is the strongest lever. And an understanding of natural laws. The house is finding its voice. The walls rise, defining the space. A safe place for the mind to wander. He works for the joy of creation. When the hands are busy, the mind is calm. He finds his own rhythm. A symphony of wood and metal. Nature reminds him of beauty. And the resilience of life. The roof is not just for shelter. It is his own sky. he adds its protective layer. A promise to cherish this piece. The old fence speaks of impermanence and the need to build things that last. Repetition becomes a form of meditation. The first shell is complete. The house now breathes with the forest. The waterproof layer is a second skin, protecting from the wrath of the heavens, so the warmth within can remain. The final tile, like a crown, every nail is a musical note. The symphony of completion. Satisfaction comes from the result of labor. Seeing an idea become real. But the work is not over. A house cannot stand alone. The porch is built like an open embrace. Welcoming the sun, the wind, and nature. A transitional space between inside and out, between shelter and the wild world. The protective coat is applied. Symmetry creates harmony. Beneath the porch, another hearth is built. A path made from slices of the forest. So every step is a connection. Now, time to tend to the doors. They are not windows. They are living paintings, framing the endless beauty of nature. The stairs are not just for climbing. They lead to the realm of dreams. The structure takes form. An oasis of peace in the green forest. A testament to self-reliance. Now, to bring soul to the space. So every corner tells a story. The loft, a place of potential, where the light dances. The windows are the eyes of the house. To see the world and to have privacy. Nature reminds of beauty and the resilience of life. The roof is not just for cover. It is a private sky, a shelter beneath the stars. The final protective coat. A promise to cherish, to protect the peace he has found. The old, rotting fence, a reminder of impermanence and of building things to last. The roofing continues. Repetition as a form of meditation. The shell is complete. The house now breathes with the forest. The waterproof layer, a second skin, protecting from the sky's fury, so the warmth remains intact. The final tile is laid. Like a crown, every nail is a note. The symphony of completion. Satisfaction from the result. Seeing an idea become real. But the work isn't over. A house cannot be alone. It needs to connect to the earth. The porch, an open embrace, welcoming the sun, wind, and nature. A transitional space between shelter and the wild. The protective coat is applied. Symmetry creates harmony. Another hearth is built. A path from slices of the forest. So every step is a connection. Time to tend to the doors. They are living paintings, framing nature's beauty. The stairs are not just for climbing. They lead to the realm of dreams. The structure takes form. An oasis of peace. A testament to self-reliance. Now to bring soul to the space. So every corner has a story. The loft, a place of potential, where the light dances. The window is the house's eye, to see the world. And to have privacy. The ceiling, a small sky, sheltering peaceful sleep. Every detail is tended to. This is not mass-produced. It is a work of art, the mark of a human being. The loft floor is finished, sturdy and warm. ready for footsteps. The final steps. An invitation to enter. A season is ending. Leaves turn, welcoming change. Inside, life begins. A cup of tea, a moment of silence. The reward for hard days. A protective coat for the wood to make it last through time. The insulation, like an embrace, keeping the warmth in when winter comes. The first light is turned on. Not the light of the city, but the light of a hearth. The final walls are finished. The space is whole. And then the snow begins to fall. A white blanket on the forest. The house is no longer a project. It is now part of the landscape. Inside, the final details. A sliding door, smart and stylish. Painted with love. Every object has a story. Outside, the snow is thicker. He continues to create small comforts. The rope, a rustic touch. A reminder of connection to nature. The folding table, maximizing function in a small space. The heart of the house is built. The fireplace where the fire will dance. Warmth born from contentment. The fire is lit, marking the true beginning of life here. A small space, but it holds a universe. The warm light tells the story of the walls. The fireplace is the beating heart. Every object is a piece of memory. In the silence, he is no longer alone. A cup of tea, a friend. The noisy world has vanished. The sky is gray, but his heart is clear. The final stones for the hearth. Carefully arranged for strength. The house in the snow, warm and quiet. The fire roars, bringing life. He touches his creation. No longer the builder, but the owner. He built a world for his soul to come home to. Peace. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel at Bjorn Brenton for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.